Hi everyone, this is Sarah from the Customer Success team here at HR Partner. We've been working on something behind the scenes and are very excited to introduce you Ada, which is our AI recruitment assistant. So we understand the impact that AI and technology are having in our world today, especially in HR and recruitment, and we're hoping that Ada can help just make your life that little bit easier. And how does she do that? Well, you can think of Ada as another member of your selection panel. So she'll work alongside your team in evaluating incoming job applications. She can do this automatically as applications arrive via your HR partner job board or a third party platform like Indeed. Or she can also do this on demand within the job by reviewing the stage applicants or the individual applicant. So I'm going to take you through how to do that today. So first, let's look at how to set Ada up so she can work alongside of your team, and then we'll dive into the details. So Ada is automatically set up and is available for all of our VIP clients. So if you're currently a core or a premium client and you would like to use Ada, we recommend you upgrading to our VIP plan. And you can do this by just going to Setup, Account, and jumping into your subscription and then upgrading to your VIP plan by selecting the VIP plan, select the payment frequency, the number of active employees, and then changing your subscription and entering your credit card information. Now, once you've done all of that and you're set up on the VIP plan, you'll be able to access Ada and you'll receive this little Ada credits here. So the way that Ada works is Ada uses credits to assess the applicants as they come through. So every single month, you'll be given a number of credits to utilize in your account. And every single month, those will refresh. So you have a nice rolling credit system. Now, if for some reason you have a massive inundation of applications and you have a lot of jobs going for that month and you move through your you move through your Ada credit balance, you can purchase additional credits here. So you can see your Ada credit balance, and if that is lower or at zero, you can select to choose from 100 up to 5,000 new applicants. And then by selecting this and then entering your credit card information. So hopefully that won't be the case and you won't need to upgrade because we have that rolling system. But in the event that you do, that's where you can do it. Now that we have Ada set up, we know we've got the credits in place. Let's actually take a look at how we can set Ada up to work for us. So I'm going to start by looking at how you can actually have Ada review every single incoming applicant. So I've just edited the job ad that I want Ada turned on for, and then I scroll all the way down to evaluation panel. And where you can select your admin users and employee users for your evaluation panel, you can now select Ada as well. So all I need to do is tick this box, scroll to the bottom of my screen and select save, and then Ada will be available to review every single incoming application. So I mentioned earlier that this can sometimes move through your credits quicker than you might like. So if you would like to do it at a different level that is a little bit more self-managed, you can do it by stages and by the individual. So if I wanted to do it by stages, all I'd need to do is select the stage that I would like to have Ada review. So let's use first interview as an example. I can select this button here and then select Ask Ada and then yes, Ask Ada. Ada will then review those applications in that stages. So it's 2, maybe instead of it being 13 applicants. So I'm using a lot less credits in that instance. So Ada has done that. The next one is to do it on an individual level. So if I actually jump into Brian Hislop here, who's just recently applied for the role, all I need to do is go up to Applicant Action. I've already reviewed Brian's, apologies. I'm going to go down to Jessie Mack. So Jessie Mack, who hasn't been viewed by Ada yet, I'm going to ask Ada about that application. So as you can see, when I went into Brian's process there, Brian's application, it was blanked out because Ada had already processed that. So there's no doubling up of processing there. So that's very helpful. But here you can see that's happened now that I've asked for Jessie's feedback about Jessie's application. So what I'll do now is I'll hit refresh and I'll show you exactly where that information comes up. So you've seen how to turn it on for a job, for an entire job. You've seen how to turn Ada on for the stages as well as the individual. Now let's actually see what Ada does. So by reviewing your job application, so what you put out to the applicants, the applicant questions that have been asked within this section, as you can see here, as well as any files that have been uploaded by the applicant, Ada will review and give you a little bit of an understanding and score of how they view that applicant. So there's no bias involved. It's just basically doing a review of what the questions you've asked and then what the applicant has put in alongside of their documentation. So here you can see I've got my selection panel, and Ada is just down the bottom. And you can see based on the 3 requirements I've done here for culture fit, written communication skills and experience, Ada has left a comment but also done a star rating. So you can see here that this applicant is probably a great culture fit, but pretty great with written communication skills, but Ada thinks maybe with experience is a little bit less. That will be based around the questions around experience that I asked. So very handy that Ada has picked up on that. The other thing that Ada can do is review the comment section. So Ada will usually give you an overall comment around that application, as well as providing an overall score that will be provided here. That will also link in with a scorecard of your other real human reviewers. So that's how Ada works. So very helpful in helping you review your applicants as they come through. Now, one thing that we're really mindful of at HR Partner, and one thing our directors believe in, is AI working alongside humans and not replacing them. So Ada is designed to support your team by adding insights, saving time, and helping you make faster and more informed hiring decisions, but is not there to replace your employees. So just there as a support for you. Now, if you're not a VIP client yet and would like to access Ada, simply go through the updating your subscription so you can jump onto the VIP tier, and then you can start to use Ada. And of course, if you have any questions, check out our help articles. We've written one specifically on Ada, or you can reach out to our amazing customer support team. No bias from me there. We're all HR trained, and we're available via the chat bubble in-app or on the HR Partner website, hrpartner.io. We're here to help you, so please send through any questions that you may have about Ada. We really love her, and we hope you love her just as much as we do. Thanks so much for your time.